Hola, mi compadres. I'm here at the celebration of the Day of the Dead, also known as la Dia de los Muertos, right?
Muertos?
Muertos, whatever. But the thing is, we are here to celebrate. I can't speak right now. I'm like embarrassed at the moment. Like, you guys know that I'm not good at public, so I don't know how this is going to go, but I think it might go well. It looks fun. Well, really right now what I'm looking at, it's like a brick wall, like, people just walking by. Overall cars, not much of skeletons and stuff. You might see me during the video face painted with like a skull. I'm not sure, but this lady right here, she's like, no. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm gonna like show you little snippets of videos. Obviously I'm not gonna have music there because I'm not good with that, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so this is how it's going to work, right? So, I'm going to tell you the fantastic story of the Day of the Dead, of what it actually is, for those of you who don't know. So I'm going to try to make this as interesting as possible, right? If I fail to do this, make sure you leave a ginormous dislike and tell me I'm a complete idiot, right? Like, even though I'm surrounded by no one in my room, I could still mess up a lot, but you guys already know this. So, what the Day of the Dead is a special occasion where really Central America and Mexico, it's more like a Hispanic holiday, like to go to cemeteries and put these things, as you're seeing right now, these are like altars, and they're celebrating their dead loved ones because they're remembering the ones that passed away, and you can see all the altars and stuff. It's really cool if you get over the fact that they're worshiping dead people, but whatever. At least I think that's how it goes. But it's very intricate, right? So the Day of the Dead begins on November the 1st, and what that is that they're actually celebrating different things. So on November 1st, they're celebrating the children and infants who died, and they like calling them little angelitos, which means little angels. And what they do to celebrate them and to remember them is build altars like these. I'm not really sure what they do for kids, but I'm pretty sure it's practically the same way. And they leave food, candy, candles, and they just gather around their gravestone or whatever it may be. They like gathering there and mourning or celebrating. And then on November the 2nd, it's when they like celebrating the adults who died. As you can see right now, they actually did a Muhammad Ali one, which actually completely surprised me because I actually wasn't expecting that. But they managed to make one for Muhammad Ali, which I think is really cool of them to do that. But as you can see right there, they put like different little decorations in there to celebrate the ones that passed away. And it's really cool, and you can see the little ornaments right there. The butterfly and the bee, I thought that was really clever. So, that was really cool. But overall, this whole day was very special in its own right. Because, even though the event was pretty small, imagine this, only except in Mexico or somewhere in Central America. There would be parades, there would be, dancing everywhere. It would be a freaking blast. It would be fantastic. But they didn't really show it off here because it was slow, and plus it's not really, a place of full Hispanics. I mean, practically the people who went there were white people. So, I mean, overall, it was pretty fun. I got good food. It was really, really cool.
Well, this is pretty fun, isn't it? I mean, it's just literally a straight hallway full of memorials and all that good stuff. And then the other room, just way over there, is just a place where, you get face paint. I was really tempted to get face paint, but it's $20. I'm like, no. So I was like, I want to get it. Then again, $20 for just paint on your face? I don't think so. No way. So, I mean, if you would have bought that paint for a day for $20, tell me in the comments. I need to know this. Another thing as well, I apologize if I'm being too cringy. I mean, I'm really nervous right now. There's a bunch of people, like, I don't think they're staring at me, but then, like, I feel like they are, so I apologize if I seem a little nervous. See, this is the problem of having an I need something better. I need like a regular vlog camera, you know, something that's smaller, you know, it's not obvious that you're doing something. So if I had that, I would think I might have not been a little less, you know, nervous. But right now, I'm like freaking nervous right now. So, well, for those of you who like beer, this is the place to go, I guess. I can't really tell you where it is, but it's somewhere. It is somewhere. This is I think this is a brewery. I'm not sure if this is a brewery. I'm not even pronouncing it correctly, but I guess this is a place to be where you like beer. Personally, I don't like beer, even if I'm old enough to drink it. I personally wouldn't drink it. To be completely honest with you. Just ate. It's pretty cool. Stank memes, you know, really good. Look at that. Look at that. Meat Pueblo supermarket. They have good food. If you have one in your area right now, I highly suggest you go there right now, because, like, look at this, right? Like, they have this thing called, like, Jarritos, this fruit punch, dude. Like, this thing is lit. Like, I don't know, someone called it, like, cream soda, but I don't think it's actually cream soda. I think it's something else. Here's another version of it. It's, Tamadrid or something. This one, Tamarindo. I can't pronounce the Spanish words. I apologize. I'm a horrible Hispanic. And then we have a fruit punch one. How generic. So, and then right here we had tacos, but the taco's gone. My mom has a quesadilla, but you know it is what it is. And then little Victoria here, she has a churro. I had a churro as well. The churro is really nice. So, you know, like overall today was pretty nice, but I'm gonna stay here for a while because there's really nothing else to do, but my mother has to do something else with her best friend, quesadilla.
Date gusto, vida mía, no vaya a ser que algún día el gusto se vuelva llanto, el gusto se vuelva llanto. Date gusto, vida mía, ay la la la, ay la la, ay la la la, ay la la. Date gusto, vida mía, que yo me daré otro tanto, no vaya a ser que algún día el gusto se vuelva llanto. Estaba cuando me quedé dormido, cantando el gustito estaba. Mi mamá me despertaba, yo me hacía desentendido, para ver si me dejaba otro ratito contigo. Ay la la la, ay la la, ay la la la, ay la la. Cantando el gustito estaba cuando me quedé dormido. Mi mamá me despertaba, yo me hacía desentendido. Que el muerto resucita, este gusto es el demonio, saliendo de la sepultura, moviendo la cabecita, este gusto es el demonio. Ay la la la, ay la la, ay la la la, ay la la, este gusto es el demonio, que los muertos resucitan. visita, saliendo en la sepultura, moviendo la cabecita.